We'll get there. Give me a minute. Sometimes Tales of Monkey Island doesn't like alt-tabbing. How about now? Want to do it now? There we go. No? Hold on. We'll get there. What that one? Are we there? Yes, we're there. All right then. Yeah, I don't know. For sometimes Monkey Island, it just does not like when you alt tab. Yeah, well. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We're still playing Tales of Monkey Island. Tonight's Chapter 3, Lair of the Leviathan. Now, if you recall last night, at the end of Chapter 2, you know, our ship, along with us, kind of got swallowed by the Leviathan. At least, you know, they assume it's a Leviathan. It's just pretty much a giant manatee is what it is. But it might be something else then. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Oh, no, wait, it was what?
It is said that we are never so
Winslow,
vulnerable
and Morgan.
than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what?
Yeah.
What?
And that was where Chapter 2 ended last night. Just as a refresher, anyway.
Christ!
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you!
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh!
Hey?
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
Yeah, she's very dedicated to her work.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door, not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
At least take her sword, anyway. I mean... Let's see. The poor ship. Ah.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Don't worry, sir. I've got me eye on Miss Le Fay.
Where's the...
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Well, I don't know about that.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out. Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush
Coronado de
Threepwood,
Cava,
mighty
Hey.
mighty explorer.
Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
How long have you been in here?
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Bah, that's for amateurs.
Yeah. So I had this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my! I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Threepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
Well, so don't mention her. Don't mention the sponge. That's the first two options. What?
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Sponja Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Midio! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Sponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right. A friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married. Look!
I
You
don't
look my
see a
hook.
ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
What are you gonna have to do? Pretend to be like Morgan is Guybrush's wife? The ear canal. Huh. No, really? Oh, okay. I just figured he'd say something about earwax or something.
Eustachian Passage. I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs. While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
Stinky earwax. Oh. Oh.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
I wonder if that'll wake up Morgan. Just, you know, the smell of it. Oh.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent. Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
Okay. I'm sure it'll show back up. It usually does. We thought we
Winslow,
lost it once
I need
before.
to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
I mean, she's moving, so I think that's kind of a good sign. I mean,
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chugbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We
Yes.
don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
it should have been done
Good thinking.
before. Like the sword.
All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
Okay.
Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
We got here. We got to do Gustavo free personal. Prez plus 10,000. New ship minus 10,000. Lunch minus 5. Gideon Gimpleg plus 300. Funeral payment to Noonie minus 6,000. Guybrush Threepwood. Yeah, we're not marked off.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
These stinky earwax. Meh, meh, meh. Take a whiff. Yum, 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 yum.
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point.
Ah,
You lost your weapon privileges.
Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy
Uh-oh.
privateer. Any more nipper to you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small
he's infected.
intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the Voodoo Lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Okay, let's see. Spelunking. Pilates. We met through work.
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
The something discotheque Pogo Watu. A circus. We went sailing.
The sunken discotheques of Pogawatu.
What?
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the Voodoo Lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
Oh.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
Of course she does.
Don't
She's
say.
obsessed.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Okay. Okay, remember...
This is for Chuck Bender.
Now, there was one where she says something about not going on the carpet or the rug. That one?
Gomez. Not
Yeah,
on the
that one.
carpet.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
Let's see.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
I don't think it's Gus. I don't think she tattooed her ship on her arm. I don't think she put it on her sword either.
It's engraved with a name.
Nope.
Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
What else we got here?
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
There's a
Fascinating.
ship on
Who knew
here.
bounty hunters were so meticulous.
New ship, but... Let's... I mean, mention ship on that one. And her first mumble wasn't it. Second mumble was about, you know, the pet. So... let's try that one.
Toro.
Correct.
Nice.
The third and final question. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Let's see.
This is for Chuck Bender.
Tattoos Gus. But I don't think she'd get her uncle's name tattooed on her arm, though. I don't think it'd be on the sword either. Let's try Jugbet's. It's a weird uncle's name, but Guybrush would.
Jugbender.
Correct.
But how?
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
No, it's alright. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two.
Well, like I said, though, I mean, it seems like she wouldn't have her uncle's name tattooed on her arm. That might be like a an ex or something, like an ex-boyfriend or whatever. The sword, I wouldn't think the uncle's name would be on the sword. I mean, that might be like a I don't know, somebody who trained her, or maybe I don't know, from somebody she killed. I don't know.
Now, about this sponge.
The one you are not after?
Yeah.
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of fair constitution. Now, any questions?
Plenty. What's the deal with the Sacred Manatee Mating Grounds?
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hi.
Where's the rest of your crew?
You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
I'm guessing they're probably still alive, though. Because, I mean, he's not all there. So he saw something happen to him, and they're probably somewhere else in the giant manatee. So, what do we do to arrive at the mating grounds?
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
Well,
I'm on
right
it.
then.
It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
No.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
Oh, of course she does it the cool way.
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Drink!
See, that's probably his
I think
crew.
we just found Dakava's crew.
Aw, yep.
What say you, digested scum?
Trademark. Arr. Hey guys, we're going to do this. We're going to take a really quick break. We'll be right back. Alrighty then, let's see. Yeah, talking to me? Who you calling scum? Trademark. Geppetto. I'm sorry, we must have taken the wrong turn at Alcatraz. What's the name calling Flapjack? Flapjacks. Let's see,
Watch the name calling, Flapjack.
Or what?
Or
we'll stick Morgan on him. What was that? What the heck?
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Oh,
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee, Cocleo.
Hey, we've got
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill.
No.
Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Damn, Morgan, you cold. I'm sorry, Mo. What's look at that? What a don't now. Look at her. She's mocking us. Hello, who are you?
Come here often?
Arr. Stay strong slide type, huh? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate ever. Agreed? Get you later. Don't work too hard. There we go. Do this.
Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree.
Alright. Yep. See?
All right. Strong, silent type, huh? Get you later. Don't work too hard.
Yeah, let's see here.
Whoa, brother, watch the brew. Party foul.
Sorry. Do you really like this stuff?
Do walrus whiskers tickle when they kiss you?
Boy, do they.
No idea. What do we have in our inventory though? Okay. I still find it funny that we have the hook in our inventory, even though it's, you know, pretty much our hand now. So, yeah.
I don't want to cut that.
Why not?
Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's because they're full of bile.
Idiot doesn't work that way with people.
Yeah. All right, let's see here.
Hi there, Guybrush Threepwood.
That hook cracks me up though.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
He has a name?
Yeah, it's more of a moniker, like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of ichor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man, but that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough.
Oh, geez. Let's see. What's with the funnel?
What's with the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
Bruh. I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Uh, bu- 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 bu. Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Woohoo!
Sounds like he's busy.
It's just the set of him drinking the aqua. Oh, wait, is he finished? It finished?
Hi.
What's up?
Sup, brah? Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man. This is pure, unfiltered ichor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance, my friend.
Tell me about aqua. Any favorite vintages?
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
Eesh, ugh. What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
Well, okay then. I've been thinking. I'd like to join your group.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
Alright, here, have another
Propose a
toast.
Right.
It is.
Diwali.
Woohoo!
Ahoy there.
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan LaFlay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
Choice beats. Think you can play something more up-tempo? You enjoy it down here?
You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado de Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. It gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
Tell me about the missing cochlea.
You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
Never. I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Hello. So you've got who? You got, his name's Noogie. This is Moose. Oh, and you've also got Antino. Damn. Yeah. Ah, pile of treasure. Look at that.
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
Let me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
It's locked.
For what that was, but hey.
The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. Soiled and forgotten in the bowels of a manatee.
Iron Monkey.
I can't reach it. Moist, but expedient.
Oh, what's... Feels like fast travel. Okay, so that was that. Is it? Try this one. Okay. That's I don't know how I feel about that. Blech. Going back here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a blockage.
Well, that's not gonna work. It's a ship named the Howler Monkey. Doesn't that hurt the manatee?
It's an animal. It doesn't seem to mind.
Note to self. Keep Bug-Eye away from the Spinner K Sea Pony shelter. Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep, although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way! I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless trinket.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Yes, I'm a shoe-in.
Yes! I'm a shoo-in.
Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Wait.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
No.
What?
No, I don't think so. What's he got to offer?
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta vote with my boy Santino on this one.
An obvious no.
What?
What? This is ridiculous!
Yeah. Nah, bro.
And of
Santino,
course,
we
my
had a
vote,
moment.
which is no.
Shocker.
Not a single yay.
This is worse than when I ran for class president.
Dang. Yeah, suck.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
You're a real killjoy.
You're a real killjoy.
I don't take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here. Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
What about Fish Eyes Alabaster?
Fish Eyes Alabaster. Renowned philosopher or spooky old man who lived at the end of the lane?
Fish Eyes was the first to see the honor in mutineering. He was a professional lookout for many years, until the strain ruptured his optic nerves. It ruined his face, but expanded his mind. He never worked another day in his life. We soldier on in his memory.
Okay. Will you vote me into the Brotherhood?
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Weenies.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Ready? I'll go first.
All right. We're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. Here comes the... Arrgh. Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
So, okay, okay.
He's got the... Arrgh. Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face to a T?
Oh, that hurts.
Really,
Oh.
Guybrush?
Come on. I added my own flavor.
He might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating. Mighty pirate indeed.
Ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it.
No, your fake wife.
Wait for it. Wait.
Dang.
So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
Oh. Where's she? Oh, I didn't notice his leg there. Where did she drop that picture? Oh,
An original signed Guybrush Threepwood. Morgan's gonna want this back.
all right.
It's a picture Morgan clipped of me. I think this was taken right after I saved the village of Kaflu from a lava slide whilst constructing the Cutlass. Or it's from a wanted poster. It's hard to say.
I want a poster. Let's see.
Noogie, my man.
Mm-hmm. Arr.
Arr! Yar! Ooh, that's a good one. I'll add that to my pirate face repertoire. Noogie, my man.
Let's see. There we
I
go.
could really use your vote into the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable foursome here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Well, let me do you a favor.
Like?
I'll give you my prize pocket protector.
I'll give you my prize pocket protector.
Why would I want that? What am I, some kind of nerd?
Sextant do anything for you? I'll get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous Morgan Le
Oh
Fay.
God.
Really? You think she'd say yes?
To a stud such as yourself? Of course.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Deal.
In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One date coming up.
Uh-huh.
It reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation in You. The cover is loose. Hi.
Sup?
Arr!
Arr!
Nice technique.
Yarr. Can you yard to that? I don't know.
Don't hear often?
I guess you can.
Arr! Scared you stiff, huh?
What's with the no votes? I wasn't the one who killed you.
What's with the no votes? I wasn't the one who killed you. Was I? Catch you later.
Well,
Don't
maybe
work
he
too
was.
hard. Hi.
What's up?
Think I can count on you to vote in the Brotherhood?
Think I could count on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
Okay.
Think I could count on your vote?
I just vote
See ya.
later on.
Well, he votes
here
for
often?
whoever the skeleton votes for.
Catch you later. Don't work too hard. Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Oh. Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails.
You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats.
You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Watch me.
Oh,
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one.
okay.
Hey, Mo.
What
Let's
is it?
see. I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
I need to
Cochlea.
infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
See Noogie over there? Pretty cute, eh?
It's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 eyes? Kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on, you should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about...
Just go give a quick backless. Take him for a walk around a biopool. Did I say date? I meant recon mission.
Did I say date? I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot!
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
Oh, God. Let's see. You're trying to get him to... Okay, so Noogie has to think that it's an actual date, but she's got to think it's a reconnaissance mission. So, let's see. Test his grip in case it comes to fisticuffs. That'd be like holding hands. Reflex, throw a rock. No, I don't think it'd be it. Inspect his gums in case he's a slyly interrogate him. Then he would think that she's just trying to get to know him.
Interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must...
Let's say test his grip. That way she thinks that she's testing his strength, but he thinks that she's trying to hold his hand.
Take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly,
Well, it's not throw a rock. I'm trying to inspect his gums. Now, if you say that, first thing that goes by is she's going to be using her fingers just to open his mouth up and look at his gums and everything. So let's go with check for weapons.
check for weapons. Give him a pat down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay. Okay, so interrogate, test his grip, and then check for weapons.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
I'm thinking the last one she'll slyly, kind of hug him, kind of pat him down, but, Oh,
Hey,
Right.
Noogie. How was the date?
At first, I was really nervous,
Yeah?
but it turned out great.
all
She
right.
was so into me. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Nice.
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
And then before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Glad to hear it went well. So I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too, as a keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Sorry.
See what she says now.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Ah. Aw.
Okay.
Take your time.
Pretend wives sure are fickle. Wonder what my real wife is up to. Probably pining away for her mighty pirate husband.
Oh. Big old manatee.
There's something about the open ocean that makes a man feel alive.
I would imagine that simply having a pulse is a bit of an upgrade for you. How many more of these filthy creatures do we need to unload before we can meet up with Guybrush?
Dozens. 7 more islands and 1 peninsula should suffice.
7? Listen, Chucky. Drop all the simians on the next patch of dirt we pass, and then we find my husband.
We can't do that, Elaine. These monkeys need to be given proper homes, far apart from each other, for their comfort and happiness.
That ships can roast on an open flame for all I care.
Elaine? You don't mean that.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. You're right.
Oh, she's looking worse
I
now.
do apologize, monkeys. Lush homes all around.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. Actually, it's crazy to say this, but I'm proud of you.
Really?
Look at you, going out of your way to set things right. Whoever thought LeChuck would do such a thing?
It's only the beginning.
Oh no, now the monkeys seem like they make a pretty good crew. So, you know.
Ah, deckhand, could you do me a favor?
Shoot.
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck, dangerous stuff that is, makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
A frothing
One
Pomeranian.
drink coming up.
Okay, so we got the mug.
Dakava's empty mug. I should really get him that drink. Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job.
Hey you, rabble-rouser.
Yes?
Are you enjoying your time with the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior?
How can I not? Can't wait to be voted in.
We'll see about that. In the meantime, I don't want any trouble. We got it nice and easy down here.
Okie dokie.
Just some friendly advice. Don't be poking round up top, and stay away from Dakava. The last thing this manatee needs is his sense of direction restored. We don't need to be getting to any sacred mating grounds.
Seriously. I've never seen manatees mate before, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be inside one when I do.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. The yellow.
Yeah, bruh. Glad to see you're indulging.
Was it yellow?
One mug of
Orange.
safe-to-drink orange ichor. Ugh.
Let's see.
A mug full of the biley bubbly.
Bubbly, bubbly.
Refreshing.
Wait,
A steamer trunk. It's probably full of junk. Or secrets.
could be both.
A bucket full of grubs. I really hope food isn't that scarce in here.
They look so sad. I mean, if it's their faces, I don't know. Whee! Do, 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 do. Meh, meh, meh. Da, 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 da.
I can't feel my legs.
Ba, 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 ba. See something wrong. Let's see. I forget what goes where. How's the other one? Here. So let's see if we can get the
Hey, my man.
the yellow ichor. Doop, 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 doop.
Thanks for the vote.
Thank you. I think I got a future with that piping hot pirate hunter.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
See, it rises there. Is that what we need to get though? I'm gonna try it. Look right here. Can we? No. Oh. Okay, so that.
1 cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish.
Ugh.
A mug of yellow bile.
Yes.
Apparently, it's nigh undrinkable.
We'll see about that. Oh, no. This one. Let's see.
Your mug, sir.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
Okay then. Not that one. But it's gotta be used for something though, right? I can't help it. I love the music in this game. Or any of the Monkey Island games.
It's locked.
Let's see. Can I use this?
I don't want to cut that.
That? I guess it is.
There. All unlocked. My hook is pretty handy. But sometimes I miss the old opposable digits.
The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is actualizing. Science! I have science here! La mort est tuée.
Alright. See what's in here. Dun 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 dun.
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal! You have unleashed certain doom upon all your feeble fleshy kind, for the wrath of Murray shall be... Very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood! I suppose I should have expected this.
Long time no see. How'd you get trapped in here?
I'm not trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like some help?
Help? Ha! Help? I will end you.
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Ah! It's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
A monkey face. I like it.
What? That's a. That's a weird monkey face, though. What can we use that mug of acid on, though?
The portrait of Fish Eyes Alabaster. It's covered with ancient grime. I can't see the painting. Having a good time?
You and I should team up to take over the Manatee, sail it to Booty Island, and sack the harbor in a storm of blubber.
I'll take it under advisement.
See ya.
Boredom?
Manatee bile, the ocean's natural solvent. Whoa, check out those peepers. They should do nicely.
Okay.
I bet old Fish Eyes was a hit with the bearded ladies.
So there's like a blockage in this one. Yep, clogged. Yep. So
Much better. Well, better anyway.
it's like Drano. There we go.
Huh, look at that.
Modern torture made easy.
Somebody should really return this to their local library. Modern torture made easy. Yeah, I really hate to break a sweat while breaking the wills of my enemies. This book is full of gut-wrenching torture techniques. Really, there's a device called the Gut Wrencher.
Anything
This
else?
book is full of gut-wrenching torture techniques.
Ah.
Really, there's a device called the Gut Wrencher.
It's getting dark again.
Hiya, Chief.
Yes, crewman?
Arr.
Arr!
What was that nonsense?
A pirate face. Intimidating.
I am an explorer and esteemed adventurer. I don't do those sort of things.
Oh, not even a little?
Not even a little.
Ah. What do you think about your crew?
Funny thing about your crew.
Oh, my crew. Say no more. I don't want to get emotional in front of a new crew member. Oh, how their cries haunt my dreams.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none.
Okay, let's see.
Take care.
So he won't take this though. Let's see.
Your mug, sir.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for...
Are you trying to...
Dakava's homebrewed cochlea. It should be ready in a decade or so.
Oh. Oh.
Where has my monocular run off to? Slippery devil.
Let's see. What do we do with
Kava's
this?
monocular. A single-lens device he uses to see while working in the darkness of the manatee's throat.
So,
These lenses are about the same size. Dakava's monocular now has a red lens. He'll see the manatee through rose-tinted glasses. Or uncover loads of secret messages.
oh. So, when he's wearing this, that shouldn't show up as yellow. They'll probably drink it then.
Your monocular, boss.
Thank heavens! I was going mad without them. No harm done to them?
The lens was cracked when I found it, so I replaced it.
How resourceful of you, crewman! Taking after old Coronado, I see.
Try this again. The yellow to him.
A mug full of the bily bubbly. And thank you for avoiding the corrosive yellow ichor.
Sure.
Check out those eyes.
Oh, even the orange has gone foul. Never again. It's Eustachian runoff or seawater for me from here on.
Oh, not seawater. So how many pirate faces do you get? We still need to get Moose's vote, but Moose said that he'll only vote the way that Santino will. And, well, Santino, well, you know, what, can you replace that skull with Murray, maybe?
Well, it's not a clip-on.
No?
Come here often? Catch you later.
Let's see.
Hi.
What's up?
What's up?
I propose a
Right.
It is Fruit Tuesday.
Fruit Tuesday.
Woohoo!
Hey, wait a minute, it is Tuesday here. Oh, what? Weird. I mean, he's
Who are we gonna freak
distracted,
out
so...
next?
We do it now?
That skull is sturdily attached.
Wait. Can we chop it off?
It's lonely in here.
Whoa! What are you doing, bro?
No? It's all
I
spotted.
saw a spider on Santino here.
Don't harm a creature of the manatee, bro. Santino doesn't mind. He loves bugs.
Try to distract him
Hi.
again.
So
I propose
righteous.
What is it now? It is Pirate History Month.
pirate history.
Woohoo!
Okay, let's try that again, though. Okay. Meh. There you go. Ah, now we can replace it.
Hey, Moose, did you know it's Hug and Otter Day?
No way! That deserves a drink!
We finally got to use a sword, though. Oh,
Threepwood, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. In my new corporeal form, I will scorch these lands to the ground, only to rebuild them in my nefarious almighty image.
So, you like your new setup?
I do.
Santino, bro, you want to spot me on this one?
Men pledge their allegiance to me. Our brotherhood is a bond forged in the flames of hell.
Gnarly.
Perhaps I will revel in this union of brothers for a moment.
Before burning the world?
Terror will come to this manatee, rest assured.
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
aloha.
Arr! Your contorted cast couldn't scare a schoolgirl. In my day, I could turn a man to stone with a smirk. I can make blood boil with a scowl. And all I need is a reason. And lips.
How's the body treating you?
Remarkably well. It's only a matter of time before I gain control of my limbs.
Oh boy, then we're in for it.
I shall rewrite your definition of misery.
You're literate now too?
Not completely.
Let's see. I actually like these guys.
You actually like these guys?
Like? I like no one, but I love the Brotherhood. What I have here is a group of men I can mold in my own image. Their fates are tied to mine, and my fate leads to the highest throne of hell.
So Brotherhood actually suits you.
Plus, Bug-Eye is working on a creed. I love creeds.
Think I can get your vote into the Brotherhood?
We are very selective of our members.
I just scammed your way in 15 seconds ago. How about a nod for the effort?
Okay, sure thing, Creekwood.
Talk to you later.
Take care, Wid.
Yeah, windbag. How about this one?
Hey Murray, can I interest you in this torture manual?
Aha! I wrote the book on torture. For instance, taunting a man with his greatest desire is a good form of psychological warfare, as is an Indian rub.
How so?
Do you yearn to reap the incredible benefits of membership of the Brotherhood?
Sure, that'll be okay.
Well, I'll never let you in, ever! Does it scorch your insides, Threepwood? Does it fill you with painful sadness and gas?
Something does, but I think I swallowed some bile earlier.
Okay. Let's try this, because the cover on this was loose, so.
With a little elbow grease, I can swap the covers on these two books.
That's the members manual with torture cover. The torture manual with members cover.
Hey Murray, can I interest you in this torture manual?
Aha! I wrote the book on torture. For instance,
How so?
do you yearn to reap the incredible benefits of membership of the Brotherhood?
Sure, that'll be okay.
Well, I'll never let you in, ever! Does it scorch your insides, Threepwood? Does it fill you with painful sadness and gas?
Something does, but I think I swallowed some bile earlier. Murray, I mean Santino, do you want to have a look at this new members manual to the Brotherhood? You might find it pretty interesting.
Reading is for the feeble.
Oh, I just thought these initiation rituals might strike your fancy. The first step in drawing and quartering your victim is...
Wait, what was that?
Just going over some of what I can look forward to when I'm voted into the Brotherhood.
Let me see that. Why, that's positively malevolent. Look at all the blood.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Wait a minute. Let me see the cover. Ha! It's the genuine article.
Too bad I can't have your vote.
Aha! You should be careful what you ask for. Consider my vote yours, and your demise imminent.
Little Murray thinks he'll be going to be tortured when he get in. Ah. Oh, so I think it's so we got his vote, which means we have Moose's vote. We have Noogie's vote.
Ahoy there!
I think we got all the power
Now what?
faces. I think. Let's face off.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, Dollface?
Yeah, all face.
Ready? I'll go first.
He's got the
Arrgh.
stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Okay. Oh, we're still missing something. Nasty. Fish-eyed. Gomer.
It's the nasty, fish-eyed Gomer.
Gomer's.
Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
It's the
Arrgh.
hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
Here comes trouble.
Here comes the bugged out, tweaking monkey.
Well, I'll be. I've given you all the faces that I know.
Unbelievable. Threepwood has beaten the High Prince of the Puss.
Bravo.
Now who's the ombudsman of unoriginality?
Unoriginal? Me? If you say so, Short Stack.
I beat you. Now I demand your vote.
Is that so? Oh, I almost forgot.
Forgot what?
I've had this old thing laying around.
Blowholes to Betsy. Could it be?
Holy buckets!
It's the Bug Eye! Rarely
Okay.
seen, bros and bras. If the challenger can't top that, this competition is over.
Are you suggesting that I pull out both of my eyes?
Whoa. Extreme.
He clearly broke the rules.
Which rule is that?
Well, there ought to be a rule concerning the use of the freaky eye. I put up a fight. Can't you just give me your vote?
I stated my terms.
Oh.
Would you trade your vote for a leather jacket?
Your vote, or you're a dead man.
Resorting to petty threats? Good luck.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm sick of your runaround. I'm sick of your silly faces, and I'm sick of...
Whoa. Maybe you're just sick, brah.
You yelly-bellied deserter! I've crushed the souls of men 10 times as tough as you and forgotten them by lunch. You'll do as I say, or rue the name Threepwood for the rest of your very short life!
Whoa.
It's the ferocious, green demon face? Threepwood wins with the nastiest mug this side of the hypothalamus.
Huh?
Fine, he wins. My vote is yours, but I've got my eye on you.
Nice.
Alright guys, we're going to take a quick break, get a little snack, something to drink. We'll be right back. Alrighty then. So let's see, we should be in the Brotherhood now, right?
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Oh, well, okay. Call a vote.
All right, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
Yes. I vote yes. I think he'll help raise morale.
Doubtful. Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Yes! Roll out the red carpet and let it run with the blood of Threepwood's torment. Ready to rack. Oil up the thumb screws.
Man, you're something else, Santino. I say, yeah, my boy's got an eye for character.
Ah, fine. I vote no.
Hey, you said if I beat you in a pirate face-off, I'd be in like Flynn.
Yeah, man, I think you gotta keep your end of the bargain on this one.
Oh, all right. But only to maintain the integrity of the Brotherhood.
Bureaucratic ethics win again.
You have a unanimous vote and a formal invitation to join the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
I accept. Do I get a sash? Or a button?
No.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Burn in flame.
You guys should really have buttons. I think they'd be a hit.
What you do receive is the honor of one of the Brotherhood's greatest responsibilities.
As the most junior member, you'll be the caretaker of the Cochlea. It's the key to our permanent vacay.
You're just giving it to me?
Guard it with your life, brother.
Okay, so we have it now.
The biggest cochlea I've ever seen. The manatee needs this to regain its sense of direction.
Then. Yeah.
Thanks for voting me in, Murray. I got the cochlea.
That's some kind of horrible disease, right?
Not exactly.
You still angry?
Morgan, I got the cochlea.
Then go replace it in the ear canal so we can get out of here. I'd like to get you back to Flotsam while I'm young enough to spend the bounty.
Ah.
1 cochlea procured.
Uh-huh.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
Sir, if I may have a word.
How you doing, Winslow? Can I get you anything? Mogobile?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to inform you, as I was crawling back under the covers, I came across something unsettling.
Not another outbreak of Polynesian bed mites.
No. And I've seen my fair share of disturbing things between the sheets, sir.
What was it, Winslow?
I believe a threat, sir. I left it over on the gangplank. It came with a note. Something about this being what happens to those who try to interfere with the Brotherhood.
Seabiscuit! I love these things. And a seahorse head!
You just stick it in his pocket. What?
A seahorse head. Giant manatees snack on these things like crackers. Man, if somebody made little fish-shaped snack crackers for people, they'd be sitting on a gold mine.
So, he's got... Oh, there. Got like a sword in his pocket. Got the cochlea. 2 manuals. His picture. Elaine Dream. Hook. You know we're wearing it. Empty mug. And now seahorse head. What's up with that? Looking for that light again. Right there. Sounds like every time Winslow coughs, it does that. Kinda weird. Well, I guess we have to replace the cochlea. Cochlea. Up. It climbs pretty good with that hook. Let's see. Boop. And
Here you go, pal.
you just sit it back on now. Okay.
Whoa! I think we're back on course.
Yay.
I think I fixed your manatee problem.
How about that? I felt the beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Ancient manatee mating grounds? Here we come!
How did you fix his sense of direction?
Funny you should ask. I ran into your old crew.
My
and-
crew?
Yeah, and they had the cochlea the entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club and...
My crew?
Yeah, your crew. Alive this entire time. Who would have thunk?
You betrayed us!
Yeah, I totally sold you guys out. I did nothing of the sort.
I would never!
We trusted you!
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
There's no need.
Bug Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
Breaking the trust of the Brotherhood has only one consequence.
Death. Expulsion. 100 demerits. Embarrassing facial tattoo. A double fine.
An embarrassing facial tattoo?
Death. Kill him.
Oh.
Heyo!
Oh.
Morgan, Doll, it's killing time!
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers are gonna pop out of that hole in 3, 2,
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1.
Kill the betrayer!
Okay, it's go time.
Smite him! Smite him!
It's go time, Morgan!
I can't just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you?
I could use a hand.
Ha! He wants help from a girl.
Are you still whining over that little scratch I gave you back on the narwhal?
Make
The
him
mutineers were
suffer.
calling you a pansy earlier.
No, we weren't. He said you were a wilting flower.
That sounds like Guybrush Threepwood.
Get him!
Look, I'm really sorry about before. Oh, we can do it your way.
Estimate.
Look, I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please show these mutineers your capabilities.
And?
And you're a mighty bounty hunter.
That's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
Let's see what we got here.
I was going to sew
a
you a
snack?
sash.
Oh, like your ankle warmers? Your sword?
Huh. What? Oh! Weapon privileges restored.
Thank you.
Mutineers of the crew of Coronado de Cava. I would like to establish, for the record, that the four of you were just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled. Which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yardum, you traitor!
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice,
Oh, God.
East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find. Done and done.
Quick, everyone on board! Hold on to your pantalones!
Yuck!
Oh,
That could have been worse.
Really?
Just a quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then... Oh, yeah.
out the butt!
Yuck.
Hey,
It was-
about down
It was
there.
manatee laxatives.
I was a
Oh.
bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone. But you and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here! My treasure sits mere fathoms away! And my ship! The Howler Monkey! I thought I'd never see you again! I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my lawyer crew was worth a piece of eight. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the mating grounds.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
The manatees. Yeah, it's a skill I developed in college. Yep, and I have freakish toe strength.
Yep, and I have freakish toe strength.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko?
Oh!
Sponge, and make it a snappy!
Push them right in. Boop, 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 boop. Treasure chest.
all that stuff in my pockets really weighs me down.
What? What? Hello.
Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the jewel crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score!
A golden wrenchy thing.
A Mariana wrench. Turns a bolt at any fathom. The crown of Queen Archipelago. Upon further examination, the jewels are plastic.
Oh.
That's a lot of coin.
No, dang it.
Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed.
Some big bones.
Whoa. Check out the ominous remains of dead giant sea creatures. Odd.
Spooky. Let's see, Ancient Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society. Please stay on the path.
The Ancient Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society welcomes you to La Esponja Grande. Please stay on the path.
Wait, do that
The
again.
Ancient Voodoo Artifact Preservation
It's like a
Society
big
welcomes you
manatee
to
behind
La
them.
Esponja Grande. Please stay on the
Yeah.
path.
What? Where the heck's the manatee at? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. It looks okay, considering. Hey there, manatee. All right, good talk.
That's a interesting run.
What's up with all the giant clamshells? The remains of one of those legendary seahorse creatures. Giant manatees gobble them up like cheese squigglies. Finally,
Okay.
the home of La Esponja Grande.
I don't know. Got a bad feeling about that.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the Guardian of La Esponja.
Yes, you did.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
What? A rolled up newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
Where did Santino learn to understand manatee?
Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis? Huh.
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
Let's see, How do you make all the manatee sounds?
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
Oh, so I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
Oh, well.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee shooter to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh. Okay, got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
Of course. Who's fired the manatees for?
Hey, Morgan. I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same. This thing is colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast. Been killing any male manatee that gets within a flipper's length.
You know, she might seem cold and brutal, but she's probably just, I don't know, lonely. You know?
Shouldn't she just stop murdering anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
Hello? I ran away.
Right. You know what I think?
What's that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be so afraid of her. She kills them because that's all she knows how to do. And if someone could overcome that fear of death and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
And then we can cure Elaine. Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground. Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh, poor Guybrush. So oblivious.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Comfy?
Comfy?
You're a betrayer. But do you think Morgan is still into me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. See how you still have all your limbs? That means she cares.
Good.
Arr!
Okay, Stinky. Lazy-eyed. Gomer.
You can't intimidate me.
I thought you were the scaredy cat of the group.
I'm deceptively principled, unlike you, Benedict Arnold.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
You'll never find it, betrayer.
Alright.
Alright, that's enough. You, Murray.
His name is Santino.
Santino.
I know you know diddly.
I know you know diddly.
That might be so, but I'll never talk, and the wills of these men will be stronger for it.
The skull is right. This information won't come easy.
Tell Moose to give up his info.
Never! I revel in your frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
I'm throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks! Brotherhood's not so cool now, is it?
Wait until we chew through your ropes of oppression and topple your puppet regime.
Wow, Murray, you've gone political.
I just learned all those words.
You're useless. Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
All right, you. Sorry to have to go and pull you away from your Ichor.
Unbelievable, Bronk. I thought you and I were gonna have buckets of good times. Just you, me, Santino, Jumbo Jimbo, partying at the cantina. Maybe hit the mucus flume for a change of pace.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna miss out on the mucus flume. Oh, tough guys, huh? Let's see what happens when I tighten the screws.
Hurt me all you want. I'll never sing for the man.
Yeah! Hurt him all you want!
Yeah!
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 Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Not telling you, man. I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
Yeah, we'll rot before you know anything.
Solidarity, brother!
All right.
Santino will snap like a twig.
Two are like 3 times stronger than one. You'll never break either of us.
You'll have to kill me! And I'm already dead.
You got nothing on us, bro.
You can't.
Watch me.
Watch him!
I need information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw my strength from the Brotherhood.
All right.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, scumbag?
I didn't have it. I can't remember who had it, but it wasn't me.
He's telling the truth.
What?
Okay.
I didn't even have to do anything.
Sometimes they break easy, like delicate Fabergé eggs. Look at him. He's a wreck.
Just don't hurt me.
Fine.
Okay, well, so it's not him.
What else do you know?
Nothing. Please let me go. I want to go home.
See what you get for being a stick in the mud?
We'll see.
Talk to you later.
Flopping
Ooh,
fish.
look at that fish flop. Come here, you.
Ah, yes, it feels good in our pants. See? Look at it go.
The salmon sure does flop around a lot. Ooh.
Ooh. Let's see, what else we got here?
We're right on top of La Esponja Grande. DeCava would never let us set sail. May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't share with you.
Really?
Go right ahead.
Let's see what we got here. We got Guybrush. Aim, Guybrush Sleepwood, expertise, mighty piracy. Turn on, buried treasure, greatest fear. Okay, under things, commando. Captain's notes, keep an eye on this one. Niggy, what the? Director of Discipline, Sister Agnes.
Whoa, look at the mug on that nun.
Expertise, percussion, turn on leather. Greatest fear, Sister Agnes. Workshop attached. Other things, briefs, captain's notes. Not much use. To Tina. AKA Senor Santastico. The Sandman. Tino, T-Bird. Sir Santino, the Duke of Triumph. Expertise, swordplay, bullfighting, pastry chefry. Skin diving, matchmaking, treasure hunting, the language of giant manatees, cross stitch, turn on, being Santino, greatest fear, utterly fearless. Under things, all natural. Captain's notes, what's a dish? Moose. Expertise, leisure, turn on, primo talent, greatest fear, bummers. Other things, it's all good. Questionable work ethic, unusual smell. Bug eyes. Expertise, pugilistics, turn on the blood of tyrants, greatest fear, the life unlived, other things, boxers, captain's notes, bit of a fuss bag budget.
Whoa, look at the mug on that nun.
Hey, locket.
DeCava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
The voodoo lady. A little younger, a little thin. Well, a little younger. Coronado DeCava. A little younger, a little saner. I never noticed this before. Wonder what it does.
Guybrush, The voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...
Whoops. I wonder, can we use this? Go back there. Yeah.
What am I doing in this spindly husk? It can't be Treepwood. Perhaps I've leapt into the decrepit shell of a sailor suffering starvation, or the torpid corpse of a malnourished deckhand.
Okay. Let's try.
I'm gonna have to adjust to life with a hook hand. For starters, I shouldn't do that.
Okay. Hey.
Now the arrow points the opposite way. This should be interesting. Or fraught with peril.
So, I mean, when it's pointed this way, you know, the voodoo lady went to Guybrush's body. Now that it's pointed this way, I mean, should put Guybrush's consciousness into the voodoo lady, right? Should.
What is it, Swabby?
Swabby.
I can't wait to get La Esponja Grande.
What? Why do you care about La Esponja?
I, just want to get good marks come crewman review time.
Ah, very well then.
Yeah. What you working on?
So, what you doing?
Working.
On?
Plan B.
Oh, good thinking.
Oh, Guybrush is looking a little bit worse for wear now. Green hand and creeping its way up his neck there.
Morgan thinks the Leviathan just needs a male to stand its ground.
Well then, Cyrano, learn to understand their language and find the tongue of the manatee.
Then
We're
all I
working
need to
on
do
it.
is find her a suitor. You said there's a scientist on Flotsam who understands manatee?
Yes, Santino learned it from him. Good luck getting to Flotsam, though. I shall not leave this spot until La Esponja Grande is in my hands.
Ah.
What was that about the manatee Tungus Maximus?
It's a device that allows you to sing their song. Like I said, I can't remember which crew member I asked to protect it.
Alrighty.
All right.
Suit yourself.
Well, let's try this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my.
Whoa. This voodoo throne is plush, comfortable, ergonomic. No wonder she never stands up when I arrive. Now, upsy daisy. She can't get up, but I need to talk to the Marquis de Singe.
Let's see. Oh God. She's got a chicken foot back scratch, a severed finger, and cocktail napkin.
I hope this is what I think it is and not what I hope it isn't. I mean, it looks familiar, but I just can't put my finger on it. It's a cocktail napkin with the words Juju Mama and Sesame. Ooh, cryptic.
Juju Mama. Sesame.
It's like sitting under the mistletoe, except for the occasional drips of shrunken head juice.
Yeah. Nasty.
All the ingredients needed for a big, unhealthy voodoo salad. It's cool sitting behind the giant skull. Like I'm the man. I mean, the woman. I mean, the man trapped in a woman's body. You know what I mean. The legendary paperweight of Yamala. It can hold down paper like nobody's business. That's where I first met my old pyrite pal.
Yep.
a variety of voodoo-y volumes. Nothing about the language of manatees, though. When you handle tarot cards all day, it's important to moisturize.
Let's see. So we can't get up, so we've examined all this except for, let's see, what we got here?
It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it. It shows a woman conjuring a curse. It's a picture of an incredibly handsome adventurer on his way somewhere.
So let's see what we got. We got actor. Here's what that says. Action target. Voodoo instructions.
Didn't take the voodoo lady for the forgetful sort. Let's see. For sizzling voodoo action, fill slots with tarot cards. Slot 1, the one who acts. Slot 2, the action taken. Slot 3, the one who receives the action.
All right, let's see. Try this. Try that. Try that, maybe? Oh, the voodoo bell. Hex me now.
Hex me now. I wonder what this does. Come on in. Enter my mystical lair of voodoo.
Voodoo!
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I have traveled here to... Pardonnez-moi, I can't quite remember.
See, taking a break from playing with my severed hand.
Taking a break from playing around with my... with the hand of Threepwood,
Quoi? How do you know of this? Are you feeling alright? You seem, how you say, bizarre.
I feel pretty. I feel great. Lith, never better. Actually, I may have really swallowed some bile.
I feel... pretty.
That is nice. I will be going now.
Wait, while you're here, I want to ask you something.
What are the odds of a guy like you and a girl like me?
What are the odds of a guy like you and a girl like me?
0! I will never compromise my science for a bunch of fooey and a pile of chicken bones.
Phooey!
Does that be all?
No.
Do you have any secrets you'd like to share? Perhaps concerning Monkey Island?
You mean that worthless rock on top of all that lava? Nothing. But I hear the wildlife is quite cheeky. Will that be all?
I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees, and I'm not referring to your silly accent.
How do you know of this? Yes, I have a book that can teach one the language of these majestic creatures.
Let's see.
You don't have anything on tape? I need to learn manatee, pronto.
I feel no need to give it to you. You will just tarnish it with your mumbo-jumbo voodoo nonsense. You have no respect for the sciences.
See, bring me the book of the manatee language or I'll hex you.
Marquis, bring me the book of the manatee language or I'll give you an education on voodoo from the business end of a curse.
You make me laugh. This is the sound of my laughter.
Tell.
There will be no curse. because I am not believing in it. With that, I must go.
Let's see, do it again. Let's see this time. Okay. That.
A spot for a tarot card.
Not bad. No, get back.
Oh! Oh, that is the worst wedgie I have ever known. Heavens to hippos, I can practically taste my underpants. No, it is impossible. She could not have done this to me.
The curse.
Perhaps I will bring her the silly textbook, just in case.
Whoever could it be? It's open!
I have brought you the language textbook you have requested. My motivations for this act are meaningless. Take it.
Oh, for me? Thanks, Mark. Put it there on the table. Now scram.
He likes to bounce, I swear.
Learn the enchanting language of the giant sea cow in 12 easy steps.
Dum, 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 dum. I'm expecting those little heads to blink. They don't, though.
Wow. Who knew manatees had such an impressive vocabulary?
Okay, so how do we... Take the cards back here. Get me, get. Yep, it's alright.
I think I need a card in each spot. Whoa. That was like massive, instantaneous liposuction. Not that I've ever done that sort of thing.
Okay. So, I mean, this has to be here for a reason, though.
Whoa, look at the mug on that nun.
Alright, so, I mean... You can make the pirate face at Noogie, so do you have to match this, maybe? Okay, let's see here. Alright, so let's try to remember this then. Eyebrow up, squinty eye. Okay. Let's try that then. Because, I mean, his file's the only one that has, like, the reference picture in it. So, it has to be there for a reason.
I need information.
Okay. Let's try. Okay, that one's right. Oh. Wait a minute, what's the heck? Okay, the eyebrows are right there. That looks right. Eyebrows up, the squinty eye, the open eye, kind of crossed eyes, the freakish smile. Let's try that.
Stop! Ah! Please, no, Sister Agnes. Noogie's sorry.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, or you get the face again?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I can't remember, though. You've gotta believe me.
I do, but does Sister Agnes?
Please!
He doesn't know.
Oh, all right. My face cramps up when I do it anyway.
Okay, so we know it's not Noogie, and we know it's not the bug eye. Get me over there.
All right, you.
Put the moose again.
Santina will snap like a twig.
2 or like 3 times.
You'll have to kill.
You got nothing.
So we'll have
You
to
can't
kill
watch
him,
me.
though he's
Watch
dead.
him.
Hey, Mo.
Let's see. Can I borrow your sword?
Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Thanks.
Right there. If
I'm sorry it had to come to this. The tongue of the manatee location, or someone here will never need a milliner again.
A milliner?
Hat maker, a hatter. I'm cutting off somebody's head.
You don't have the stones.
Don't I?
You don't scare me with your sharp, shiny stick, puny mortal. I am Santino, the incontrovertible demonic skull, and I shall reap wood!
Poor Murray.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, man!
What? What happened? We can't see!
He did it! He's crazier than a sack of eels, man! What did he do? Santino's dead! Ah! I had it. Please, brah, don't hurt anyone else.
Is this true?
It's Jimbo, the I-Core funnel. That's the tongue of the manatee. I left it back in the big guy's stomach. Can't believe he's gone.
Let's see if we can give her sword back to her now.
Here's your sword back.
Hold on to it. You might need it.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, I can get it back whenever I want.
okay, so... we gotta go back into the manatee? He was over here to the left. Bum, 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 bum. Right over this way. There he is.
Hi, Mr. Manatee. This probably sounds like nonsense to your unevolved ear, but I think I can understand you now.
The little jerk.
What are you going through? I better figure out how to speak like a manatee so I can help this guy out and get to the sponge.
Okay, what do we know? We know that manatees like to eat seahorses. So,
Hungry, fella?
ah. All right, let's see.
Oh, that ingestion and digestion has tossed the tongue of the manatee into the bile pool. That's a long way down.
Alright, so we gotta do, it's the bongos.
Oh, I haven't played bongos since my stint as a beat poet.
Because when Noogie played the upbeat tempo, the bow level right, you know, it rose, so. It was pretty good with the hook hand, gotta say. Yep. So let's see. What about this work? Really? Really? I don't know what to say about that. I mean, how was the fish still alive though? I mean, it's still flopping around and everything, so.
A pool of acidic yellow bile.
Yes, get that though.
Got it! The Tongue of the Manatee, Travel Edition.
Oh, we still have that, don't we? Okay, so I guess we gotta do like we did the first time.
Just a dab will do ya. Whoops.
Well, I mean, that does let you know that, well, you know.
That was, actually, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay, Tongue of the Manatee. So, can we...
It's the travel edition. I'm gonna have to make do with the phrases that come preloaded. Here goes nothing. Best start with courtesy.
Okay, courtesy, getting around, money and customs, hotels and restaurants, emergencies, okay. I lost my watch. I've been kidnapped. Is that blood or ketchup? mentioned that. Oh. Oh, there's something about the like a watch under emergencies. Yeah, I've lost my watch. Oh god. Dang. Okay. Hope the big guy's gonna be okay. Into the cave. It's the sponge on a pedestal.
There it is. The legendary Esponja Grande. I've crossed seas, survived an island siege, thwarted countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee, and courted marine life, all for this one moment. Huh. I thought it was a bigger.
Oh, it must be sucking the pox out of.
Wow,
Yep.
it works! I feel better already. Time to take La Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
Oh, I got it! We finally got it! We really hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I've just got to get back to her and...
I knew it.
Huh? No, Dakava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer. This is the end of the line.
Really, hear me out. Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical breakthrough.
Well, what about Moose and Noogie? Where's...
Gentlemen,
Aw.
this is why you always have a plan B.
Damn moose.
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow! Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For being homemade by a lunatic, these cages are surprisingly sturdy.
Okay, I think we still have this, so
I can't reach it.
get back to her.
Your sword!
Thanks. It felt like I was missing a part of me. No offense.
If I could just reach that rope. Huh? Morgan! How do we get out of here?
No idea. This is your kind of thing, isn't it?
Can you reach the rope holding your cage?
It's too far away.
Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
All right, let's try this again then.
Oh, better do it fast.
All right. Okay. This should drop it down, and she should get it now.
Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
No, but I bet the blade of Dragoda can.
Owie.
Come back with my sponge!
You'll never have the sponge or my lady's love. Moose, Bring me my prize!
Sure thing, boss. I think Santino picked it up.
What?
Oh, right.
Hey, they forgot the sponge.
Pack
That's
the
odd.
missions and bring
Oh.
her about! Yes, sir. Then empty the cannons on him, me hearties!
Hey, Morgan, they forgot the sponge.
They're coming back! Do something, Guybrush!
First things first.
Got the sponge, yeah. Alright,
It is for me to shoot the cannon and for you to surrender the sponge!
oh, man, you're the one that forgot it. Do it again.
There's no mast like a rubber tree mast.
Ah!
Quickly, bring up another cannon from the hold! You can't sink a boat made entirely of rubber trees!
Oh, I should have thought of that.
Okay, then, let's try this again. Here.
Another cannon, rapidamente!
Let's see. What about...
Sorry, little buddy.
Because I should draw the manatee to swallow their boat, maybe?
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Hope you're still hungry, fella.
I'm surprised they didn't go, not again.
Now that I think about it, keeping that seahorse head in my pants the entire time I was underwater probably wasn't the safest course of action.
Well, you say it. It all worked out in the
Well
end, though.
played, Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you. Hey, look at that.
Are they holding hands?
Flippers.
Oh,
But yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Where do you think they're headed?
I don't know. Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
That's nice.
Ah, Morgan.
Yes, it is.
Ah, she is such a jerk. The trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Murray.
Dan Connors? You have a worse haircut than I do. Eric Parsons, all dressed up and no place to go. Grossman, that guy again? Animation? I need no animation. I live! How many numbskulls does it take to make one of these anyway?
Hey, quite a few.
Ah, Joe Pinney, the man who taught me everything I know. Everything I know about evil. The testers, sitting in a dark room with lava lamps and they think it's heaven. Sound? I don't want to hear it. Damien, are you really a lumberjack or do you just like the plaid shirts? Marketing? I sell myself. Jake, go talk to somebody who cares.
Oh.
Will it never end? Oh, the playtesters. All that pizza and no idea what kind of meat it was. Whoa! That's a filthy lie! This is my own voice! Kevin Bruner, he's been around forever. Go away, old man. Randy Tudor, I will end you! Oh, like all these people had something to do with it. Boring!
Oh, right back into the chairs.
Praise the burning face of hell! At last, I alone rule the interface. I have taken control, and none shall...
Feeling right as rain now, Captain. As refreshed as my days as a cabana boy in Borneo.
Aw.
Captain? Oh dear.
Poor Winslow, he's gonna get like some kind of brain damage or something. Well, that was chapter 3 down. I loved how they had Murray at the end of it, just, you know, kind of sinking down that chest, making all the comments. It's great. Let's see. That looks like a good place to call for tonight then. So that's chapter 3 down. Lair the Leviathan. And the Leviathan was the ginormous female manatee. Yes. So tomorrow it'll be chapter 4. Let's see how long this took. I was curious about the length of these. Because so far they've been about like 2 to 2.5 hours. This one was around 2.5 hours. Yeah, probably less than that. Let's say 2 hours and 20 minutes or something. You know, that's taking out the breaks we took. So, yeah. So tomorrow, chapter 4 should be about the same length, and then chapter 5, or it's like the last chapter, it might be a little bit longer. Not sure. We'll find out on that one, Thursday. But it'll be chapter 4 tomorrow, though. Looking forward to it, actually. Really enjoying the game. Alright, guys. Well, like I said, we'll call it there for the night then. So, as always, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So, until tomorrow night, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day, depending on where you're at. And with that, we're out of here.